This is a HeadGum podcast.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to A Funny Feeling Podcast. I'm Betsy Sidaro.
And I'm Marcy Jarrow. This is a podcast where comedians tell us their paranormal experiences, and we listen to yours as well.
Oh, yeah. And if you have one of these paranormal experiences that you want to share with us, please email it to us at funnyfeelingpod@gmail.com.
Now get cozy.
And prepare yourself to be scared silly.
This is a Funny Feeling podcast.
Woo!
Wow, Betsy.
Marcy.
How are you, dude?
It's pretty good.
Good.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
He's pretty good.
I don't know if you've seen on Netflix, but there's a season 3 of Haunted out.
Oh, I did see it popped up. I didn't really like it that much, but is season 3 great?
I don't know. I haven't watched it yet. Oh, you didn't like it? Why didn't you like it?
It was a lot of the spooky stuff. This sounds shit was like
Trauma.
Actual trauma,
Yes.
spooky stuff, and that
true.
really bummed me out. That
first-
made it hard for me to watch.
True. The first season, I was like, some of it is just genuinely terror stuff, and one of it was like a grisly murder.
Yes,
But
I think that's where I was like, whoa.
The second season,
Holy
though, it was just
shit.
like, oh, they tortured a kid who lived in like a weird camp for a cult. Yeah, that was a bad one. But I haven't watched it yet, and if you guys are listening, this might be a couple weeks behind. But maybe it's more haunted stuff.
I'll give it a shot. Because I was truly like, yes, I want to just hear ghost stories.
Yes.
And then it was like, oh, you saw your dad carrying bodies out.
Yeah, that's...
Your dad's and that was, if I had known it was that might have been a different take. Like I might have been like, ooh, that's,
Yes.
but I was really like haunted. Oh, time to get scared.
Yeah, I like the one that's like, oh, when I was a little boy playing, a kid tried to push me off the roof, but it wasn't. It was like a ghost kid. Like that one, I'm like,
Dude.
yes, more
Yes.
of ghost child murder and less
Have
daddy
you-
murder.
Do you, I just, radio rentals. Have you listened to
Is
that?
there a new season?
No. I just listened to the one where it was just like, here are 2 of our favorite stories again. And I had heard both of them. Remember that one? You remember that one where the boy was like in the woods playing with this little girl?
Oh my God, I'm getting like
For a
chills.
chunk of the summer. Should I spoil it
No.
or no?
No,
Oh, shoot.
but I'll say this. I know what you're talking about, and it's so disgusting, and I would love to dig into the psychology of like why this is going on.
Dude.
But it's disgusting.
Dude, it's horrifying.
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 Look, people are spooky and so are ghosts. That's just going to be my
That's-
take on the subject.
That's perfectly put. People are spooky, so are ghosts.
Yes.
But people are very scary.
Like, I kind of feel like, look, we all know how ghosts get made. So we have to be willing to deal with some other fucked up shit.
We all know how ghosts get made.
Look, if you don't want to talk about babies, you can't be talking, then you don't want to deal with sex. Wait, no, that's not what I mean. If you don't want to talk about sex, that's just part of babies. Whenever you look at a baby, you have to know
You
that
have
is
to
sex.
know sex happened.
Logic
You've been screaming that at a
is-
lot of people.
Oh, yeah, my logic is flawless.
Okay, I'll give Haunted
Well,
another shot. I'll give Haunted season 3.
I haven't watched it yet, so maybe it's all even worse than it's just like, war camps and stuff. In which case,
Oh
no.
God.
Not my cup
okay.
of tea. I'm not into
No,
torture
no.
porn.
No.
Like that one time you made me go see Mommy Dearest. No.
Oh God, I know.
What was it? Is it
Yes.
Mommy? No, is it Mommy Dearest? No, is it
Mommy.
Good Night, Mommy?
Good Night, Mommy.
That was sick, and
Dude, that fucked me. I had to leave. You stayed. I left because I was so like, I'm gonna have a fucking panic attack.
Yeah, you forced me to go to that movie.
I did not.
You stood
we just
outside-
happened to be walking by your place,
my house
and we're
and
like,
screamed at me.
Marcy, we're going to see a movie if you want to join.
Honestly, that's my favorite kind of like movie outing. I hope that this
Dude.
pandemic really wraps itself up nicely so that we get back to friends just wandering around my house and inviting me to the movie theater.
Yes, I can't. I wonder when Los Feliz 3 will open.
Oh boy, I hope soon. I love
I
that.
do too.
I really love that theater.
I love it so much, and the vista. Oy.
I would give them like $1,000 just to like tide them over. Like I bet.
Yes.
Like I would like gather money.
I
up.
would in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Like I love that place
I'd
so
fundraise
much.
for them. I'd start an OnlyFans for them.
What would you do for your OnlyFans?
Gosh, I guess I would just fart in a bathtub.
Whoa, Marcy has 27 billion followers, and there's only 7 billion people on Earth.
People are they're catfishing me. I just sit in a big deep bath and you hear blub, 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 blub.
Oh, God.
And I go, it wasn't me.
Wait, did I do that? No.
I imagine you
God.
wouldn't start an OnlyFans or would you?
For fun?
Yeah.
For anything?
Yeah.
I don't think I would.
Yeah.
Maybe just me eating Taco Bell.
That's what I was going to say. And people are into that is the thing.
People are into that, and I support that.
That's the thing. I wish I could go back and tell young Marcy, for as much as you think that no one would ever be into it, there's some freak out there who's
Somebody's in
into
it.
whatever it is you got going.
Somebody's into it, dude.
Even if it's farting in a bathtub.
Especially if it's that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Well, I feel like we've let people peek into our psyches a bit, so maybe it's time.
Maybe we should get scary, right? Let's get.
to get square.
Remember, ghosts are spooky. Humans are scarier.
Yes. We are proof of that.
We are proof of that.
All right. Should I play a listener story?
Yes!
Yes.
Yes!
Hey, Betsy and Marcy. I just finished listening to episode 25, and you guys talked about visitations, and I thought I would share mine, the only one that I can think I've ever had. I sent in a novel of all of the crazy ghost stories I've had at my parents' house, which is super haunted, and they've lived in since I was born. But I didn't add this one in there because it's not creepy or scary. It's just kind of puzzling, I suppose. But my grandfather and I were really close when I was very young. And as I got older, we grew apart, as sometimes happens. But when I was a kid, he used to take me to the nail salon, and I would get some crazy color, and he'd get a clear coat, and we'd get ice cream, and he'd take me shopping. I was the only grandkid, so I was doted on. But he died a few years ago in October, and in December, around, I think it was December 23rd, it was right for Christmas, my whole family was over, I had a dream that he came to take me shopping. And we were in this huge outlet-like store. It was like Sam's, but for everything. And I remember there was furniture and clothes and going all the way up, and I couldn't see the ceiling. It was so big. And it was very normal, and we were talking and having a good time. And then all of a sudden, this woman comes up, and she has this neat afro and very like pristine white clothing, like normal clothes, not like a robe or anything. And she looks at my grandfather and says, "It's time to go." And I'm like, "Where are you going? You can't leave." And he's like, "I'm sorry, honey, it's time to go." And she takes him and they start walking off, and then I wake up. And I woke up so confused because it really did feel like he came to visit me, which was so weird because we hadn't talked, not in depth, in years, and we hadn't spent any quality time together in forever. And I was still in high school when this happened, and my parents wouldn't let me go see him in the hospital or anything, so I felt completely removed from the situation. So I felt like it was his way of saying goodbye, I guess, and the only way he knew how to show his love, which was, to dote. But I haven't seen anything since. I hope you guys, I hope this resonates with someone. I don't know. It's a very personal story for me. But thank you guys for your podcast. I absolutely love it. And I can't wait to catch up on the backlog because you guys are hilarious. So thank you.
Oh my God.
Whoa. Oh.
Right?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Absolutely coming to say goodbye.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh. The getting your nails done.
That is so sweet.
So
That is
cute.
so sweet.
That's so cute.
I mean, having my grandfather was very like in our lives every day. So
Yeah.
he was a big figure. Both my grandparents, my grandmother, my grandfather, my dad's parents, a little less so. My dad's mom died when I was young. So, but my grandparents, we lived like right behind them. So it was like, a lot of time with them.
Yeah.
And it's what if you got a good one, what a nice, like a joy to have someone around.
Right? Oh my gosh.
Oh, who do you think the lady was?
I don't know. But that lady sounds rad.
Yes.
Just being, come on, it's time to go.
We gotta leave Costco or Sam's.
We gotta go. Sam's Club. We gotta
Sam's
go.
Club.
We gotta go.
We have to check out.
We gotta check out, please. Come on, get all of your Sam's Choice Cola.
Dr. Thunder.
Dr. Thunder, dude. Mountain Lightning. I drink so much of that stuff.
Yeah, you're like, it's somehow sweeter.
Right? Remember as a kid just being like, I am so thirsty, I need soda. Or like, I am so thirsty, I need a glass of fucking milk.
Honestly,
Ew.
I don't remember being thirsty that much as a kid because you don't understand that every feeling you have is actually just being thirsty.
It's just being thirsty. Yeah.
Every headache.
Oh, wait, I'm just really thirsty.
Yeah, every feeling you've ever had in your body is you needing water.
I feel I'm just learning that within the last 2 years. Like, oh, right, I need to drink water.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I will feel better. Okay.
Also, think of how much we take it for granted that we can just have water.
Yeah, I know.
We're jerks.
We're a bunch of big old buttheads. Big old buttheads.
Were you going to say something before I interrupted to ask you about who you think the lady was?
I don't think so.
Okay, thank God, because
wow, that would have been awkward.
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 Used to follow or read a few books from this medium, James Van Prague. And
okay.
And maybe these people that go do cold readings, I have mixed feelings about their abilities and are they charlatans? I think there are a lot of talented mediums in the world, but just to stand in a conference room at a hotel.
Right.
And yes, when I lived in New York, did I take a bus out to Long Island to go watch him do exactly this in a conference room?
Yes.
I did. Absolutely.
Yes.
By myself. What a freak. No one would come with me because it's weird. But he was talking about how he would do these cold readings in these big auditoriums, and that this one person's grandmother came through, and and he was like, ugh, you know, I kind of hate to say it, but she's was she kind of like racist and anti-Semitic? And they're like, yep, that's my grandmother.
That's my grandma. Oh my God.
And he was like, okay, this is sort of interesting then, because the same thing happened. Like someone like took the grandmother to be like, it's time to leave. And he was like, it's really interesting because the person who's taking her is like an Orthodox Jewish, like a rabbi, like wearing the,
oh really,
you know, because
yeah,
they wearing the, he could tell by what he was wearing, and he was like, he's like, that's really interesting because it's like, this is a thing you didn't learn in life. So your guide is trying to help you figure it out now, but you gotta go back too, because you gotta figure this out. Like, here's the best reason to not be racist. You're gonna have to come back a bunch.
Whoa.
There's other good reasons to not be racist, but selfishly for yourself, if you love being racist, just know whatever you hate the most is gonna really teach you some hard lessons later. So
Wow. Okay, well then I hate puppies.
Oh yeah.
Wow, that's so interesting.
Again, who knows how much validity this is, but I was like, that is sort of, I find that, yeah, he has a lot of like justice in his book, I guess, now that I think of it, that like all this like karmic kind of full circle stuff.
Oh yeah. Wow. I never thought of that.
I kind of think the world might be a little more random than that.
Okay, yeah.
Unfortunately.
And
then when you die, you realize it didn't matter anyway. You're like, but I wanted vengeance. Like, it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't fucking matter, man. It doesn't matter.
Are you sure? Because I'm mad.
Wait, really? I still want it. It doesn't matter, man.
That's not cool.
Okay,
that's kind of not cool. It's not really what we do here.
We don't really do that.
Oh, this is awkward, but no.
It doesn't matter, dude. Okay.
Are you sure? Because I'm really furious.
I'm still mad.
I'm gonna kill.
I still want revenge.
No. That was a very lovely story, though. I like to. I don't think it's much of a head scratcher. I think exactly what you thought.
I do too. I do too. Especially if you feel it immediately, like, oh, that was a little visit.
Absolutely.
Then I think it's absolutely that.
You know, I always tell people that whatever your gut instinct is probably correct. But then I always tell them I think they're wrong in what. Okay, but I thought your gut instinct was going to be a little more like my gut instinct.
yeah. So you're wrong. My gut is right. Your gut is wrong.
Actually.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, if you guys aren't sure if I'm a cool person, I promise you I really am. Here's my proof.
Here we go. I swear I'm cool. But just know that I'm right and you're wrong if we don't think the same.
This is the best way to be.
Man. I'm cool, man. Yeah, this is an easy way to live.
Well, you know what it is? It's like when people tell, it's mostly about like dream interpretations. People will be like, oh, I dreamed about this and I think it's about this. And I will have known, I'll know like more of what, it's like when you talk to your therapist and your therapist is like, don't you think that's kind of connected to this thing you said a month ago?
So, like, oh shit, yeah.
Sometimes people will be like, oh, I think this is what was going on. I'm like, actually, isn't it maybe more related to this other big issue that you've been trying to figure out for a while? And they're like, huh.
Oh,
maybe.
Well, and I mean, that's the beauty of an outside, what's the word? I guess friend or their outside
opinion.
eyes.
Yeah. Or yes.
Outside opinion is that they're hearing these moments that it's very easy for you yourself to be like, but it's not a big deal, or it's not, but it's not related to that, isn't it? And it is like so nice to have somebody be like, wait, but hey, this feels like there's a connection between blank and blank, and you're like, oh yes, okay.
Now
there we go.
I don't want to sound like an arrogant prick, but do you think our improv training kind of influences that a bit? Since we're trained so much to pay attention to like patterns and attitudes and like that kind of stuff.
I think so. And listening
Yeah.
and like, looking for that. I don't want to call it unusual in this sense, but the thing that pops a
Yes.
little bit. Yeah, pattern of just like, oh, here's a thing. Oh, here's a thing. I think, I do think so, because we are like, we've spent years and years and hours upon hours doing that.
Doing micro analysis. Yes.
Yes.
Very
yes, to
fast analysis.
every movement, every moment, every tone in voice. Like, yeah.
I not even improvisers. I think it's an actor thing to be like, everything means something.
Yes. Yeah, and just that listening, like
Yeah.
really listening for those things where it's like, okay, there's something going on.
It's a great party trick to be like, oh, let me guess, your dad left. Gotcha.
Gotcha. Is that cool? Isn't this a great party?
I'm fun, right? People still like me.
Isn't this?
Where's everyone going?
I promise I'm fun. I will really cut into your deep issues. Isn't that fun?
Oh boy, that was a real. I have to stop myself from that sometimes, Betsy.
I mean, listen to
Somebody
your gut when
stop me.
somebody stop me.
I'm offending people.
Offending people.
Offending. Okay.
Offending.
Oh wow, I'm great.
Oh my goodness.
Shall I listen to? Not listen. Shall I read?
Do you want to listen to me? Shall I listen to you read a story?
Shall you listen to me
Yes.
speak a listener story?
Yes, I would love to listen to you speak a listener story.
Okay, this one is entitled Shadow People. Greetings, Marcy and Betsy. Loving the pod. I'm a new listener. Jumped over from Miss Vicky Vox's pod to here after listening to Betsy's episode. Yay!
Oh, thank you, Vicky Rules.
We love Vicky. What a special soul.
Truly.
So first thing, are you doing great? Haha. So, oh yeah, I get it. You're doing great with Vicky Vox. I got it.
Oh, yes.
Okay. So here is my story for the podcast. Growing up, I was raised in my Native American cultural ways and have always felt open to the supernatural world. One experience that I had stands out for me was when I was a kid and my mom and I were driving home from my grandpa's house and we were taking a back road because, why not? So this is a road.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Get
Hell yeah, dude.
caught
I love
by
a back road.
Monsters in the woods. So this is a road that is going through the hills and not a light to be found at all. Did I mention that this is around 11 at night? My mom and I were listening to music and having a fun drive home because I was living my best life at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
We were driving a long stretch of the road with the occasional house, not knowing people lived here because the trash cans were only knowing people lived here because the trash cans were by the road. God.
Yeah.
So down the road, I saw this figure. Looked like a silhouette of a man. Started on one side of the road, and the closer we got to where it started walking in the middle of the road. Like, not even hovering. I'm talking full body apparition, seeing the legs walking.
Oh.
I got nervous and felt paralyzed with every hair standing on end. I felt my heart pounding, and when I looked at my mom, thinking she saw it too, to my disappointment, she didn't. My mom was just bopping to some Celine Dion, or I'm having a full-on paranormal experience while my heart goes on. That's funny.
Oh, my God. Fall wherever you are.
Looking back, that's funny, but in that moment, I was afraid I didn't have the ability to do anything.
Oh.
We kept getting closer and closer, and the shadow entity was just there standing until we got to where it was. Then all of a sudden, it was gone.
What?
Then I broke down in tears, crying and freaking out, telling my mom, "You didn't see him? You didn't see the man in the road?"
Oh, no.
So with us knowing of the other world and being taught our native practices, my mom called my grandpa and he started doing some native stuff to protect me because apparently what I saw was a demon of some sort,
Oh, shit.
a shadow entity that was looking to harm. When learning that, and as grandpa was telling me in the mirror, I saw him standing in the red glow of the tail lights and then disappeared. Oh my God, I'm fucking freaking out.
Ew.
Post happening, I and my mom had to go through a lot of prayer and such with the elders to protect us. Hope you are all well and enjoy my experience, Antonio. Oh my God, Antonio.
Holy shit.
Like, the way you wrote was very fun and funny, and then you told us the most nasty story.
The idea of like learning about it and it appearing while learning about how it's bad is so damn scary.
Especially like to be like, oh, that's a demon. Oh,
Right.
Grandpa. Please.
That's a demon that's looking to harm you.
Oh God.
Whoa. And the mom not seeing, there's a part, like, I'm not a mom, I'll never be a mom, but like I feel I would have been like, yeah, I see it, like just to like calm my kid.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I see it, it's fine, everything's fine, but I guess no.
Well,
Or
I bet when you live in a home that truly believes in the paranormal and takes it, seriously,
of course,
then you would not,
true.
You would.
True.
Especially if you're like, oh no, we have to call grandpa to figure out what the hell this is. Thank God that they have
Grandpa.
someone in their family that can help with this. I also like what a joy to like grow up in a culture that can actually like talk about things without it being like gookadoo.
Right, without it being like, okay, man, okay.
Now, I have a question because and this is a question that you and I can't answer because
I beg to differ. I'll try.
But
what's your question?
Okay, so in the Native American culture,
keep going.
So when you say shadow people here, sometimes like, although I kind of think that maybe they're not ghosts, so they could be more like, malevolent, but a lot of people just think they're like this weird kind of shadow figure thing. So for a certain part of society, that's what they kind of believe. But then in this culture, if grandpa's saying, or, this specific family at least, the grandpa's like, no, that is a demon. Like, are we all wrong? Or is it different for different people? Again, we can't answer this question, but because we don't know.
Right. Well, I mean, that's also like, are you seeing a hag on your chest and I'm seeing just a funny old lady on my chest?
Maybe one woman's hag is another woman's little old funny old lady. Yeah.
Are you seeing a hag and I'm seeing Sophia from the Golden Girls on my chest?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That lady's a hag. Estelle Getty.
A hag or a hack? Because she's neither. She rules.
I'm joking. I
but
love
no,
her.
that is so interesting. Like, what if we're wrong?
We definitely are.
Well, I mean, yeah, we don't know anything. That's the thing. We don't know anything about anything.
Shit, no. Yeah.
Shit, no, man.
Yeah, dude, this is a really fascinating story. And Antonio, if you're still listening on, hopefully we didn't make you mad at some point and you're like, I'm fucking over it. But I want to hear more stories about like what you learned about what this is, or I don't know. I'm just so curious about that.
Right.
Like want your grandpa to be on the podcast.
Yes. Oh my God, that would be incredible.
Yeah, that would
be incredible.
That really scared me. I didn't know it was going to scare me, Betsy.
Yeah, that got me good. I mean, in the middle of the night or like dark road, someone walking. It's too scary.
That's already too scary.
That's already so scary.
Absolutely. That's too scary already. No thank you. No wanted.
And then to start, like, didn't it start on the side, but then the closer they got, it got in the middle.
Yeah.
That's fucking nasty, man. That's too scary.
And again, it's just being right behind you while your grandfather's saying it's a demon. No. That's truly awful. Truly awful. I hope that whatever you were told by the elders of, you worked and you didn't have that fucking thing on you. Nasty.
Dude, I know. Yeah, I have a feeling it's gone.
Yeah.
I have a feeling it's gone.
All right.
Okay, you want me to read one?
I would love you to read one, Betsy.
I got one.
What
open,
is it?
And it's called Quarantine Spookies.
Quarantine Spookies.
Okay. Hello, ladies. I am submitting these stories on behalf of my girlfriend because she is just too busy to remember to send these ghost stories to you. Thank you.
That's very
taking
nice.
care of business.
Yes.
Her experiences happened at the house I was living in, which was my grandma's house that her and my grandfather built in the 40s. Ooh, I've heard of the 40s. My great-grandparents...
I'm a little familiar with the 40s.
I've heard of the decade the 40s.
Ever heard of World War II happened in the 40s?
Oh, wait, World what?
World War II? Have you never heard of it? You've never heard of it? Wow. Wow. God, a lot happened.
I didn't know there was a squeakquel. Just kidding. Of course I knew there was a squeakquel. My great-grandparents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, mom, and dad all lived in the house at one point or another. My great-grandpa and uncle each passed away in the house, and just recently my grandma passed away in the house. These experiences happened before my grandma passed away. Experience number 1. My girlfriend was sitting on my bed reading a book, and she looked up and saw a head peeking in the door from the hallway and only saw a head, no body, and it went back into the hallway. She yelled for me and asked what I was doing. I was sitting in the living room on the couch at the time, and when she came out, she asked how I got there so quickly. I told her I had been sitting there watching TV the whole time. So, of course, a few weeks later, I had to peek just my head in on her while she was looking at her phone just to scare her. Ha ha.
Cool.
Gotcha.
I'm ruining your life.
Awesome. Experience number 2. She was in the shower one day. She showers every day, but this happened on a specific day. Okay.
Wow, you doth protest too much.
And while she was in the shower, she saw a shadow walk past the shower curtain from the door to the toilet. She called for me, and when I didn't answer, she peeked outside the curtain and saw nobody in the bathroom. She jumped out of the shower and tried to look for me. I had been outside with my dog and had been smoking a cigarette. She could tell I hadn't been inside in a while because I was at least halfway done with the cigarette.
What a pervert.
Ever since my... What?
Not the smoking, but the person in the bathroom.
Oh, a pervert goes,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, man. Leave people alone in the bathroom.
They're
You
the
hear that?
most vulnerable, the least dressed. It's not cool.
It's not cool. Bathrooms, bedrooms, kitchen, houses, leave
Outside.
people alone.
In your car.
Outside. The attic, the basement. Don't do it, man. Ever since my grandma passed away, the house has been empty, and everyone that goes there typically has some kind of experience. And the security cameras we have set up in 2 rooms have caught some orbs. Anyways, we love your podcast and love hearing all the stories from the listeners. Keep up the amazing work and don't shit your pants, Kyle. Whoa.
Yeah.
Spooky.
What are your great uncles and great grandparents doing?
Oh man, they're just having a ball.
They're
huh?
just being like, what's happening in here? Maybe,
Hey.
you know what? Maybe they're just like, who is that girl?
Right.
Because it's a family home.
Right.
Who's that
Yeah, who's that girl?
girl? Yeah, that's,
I was
yeah.
singing a different one.
That girl.
Hey.
I sometimes
Who's
confuse.
that lady?
Who's
that lady?
Sexy little lady. I sometimes confuse who's that girl in La Isla Bonita. Who's that girl? La Isla Bonita. Who's that girl?
Hey, I like this mashup,
My mashup.
dude.
Come see me. I am doing a residency at the Wynn.
Oh, cool. Only at the pool, though. Only at the pool.
That's
Woo.
that's how I DJ.
Oh, yeah, she's doing Full House.
It's a rare tradition in this day and age. Read any good news on the newspaper page.
Wait, is this Full House?
I think that's
Doobie-doo
Family
bop,
Mat. Is it not Family Matters?
Oh, maybe it's Family Matters. Yeah, I get them a little mixed up. Because I feel they all have a like boobity bop bop bow.
Bop. Yeah. Yeah, they're that kind of happy, upbeat 90s.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I think Kyle's got some perverted, either perverted great relatives / people who are confused. Oh, who this girl?
I think that's the confused. Like, I'm sorry, who
Maybe
are you?
They want to meet her.
Oh, yeah. Come on, let us meet her.
Did you say love is wiener?
Of course, I didn't say love is wiener. Are you kidding
Please,
me?
that's my great grandson. Love is wiener.
Love is wiener. Everybody, I'm gonna get that tattooed.
He gets his wiener from my side of the family.
Oh, Marcy, you nasty.
I mean, if your hands can be like one of your parents, certainly a wiener can be like one of your parents.
Marcy,
I'm just spitting
you
facts.
nasty.
These are just truths, and I'm telling them. I won't be crucified for this.
Oh my god.
All right. I'm out of control.
We've lost control.
My hair is spinning around.
It is spinning around
like
a fan, like a ceiling fan.
better watch out, or you'll get a fan caught in there. I gotta go. Okay, Betsy, will you please read one so I stop talking? I don't know how I'll stop if.
Wait, I read. You want me to read another one?
Did you just read one? And then
Yes.
I read one.
Yes.
Or you read that one.
You've read one. I've read one, and we've listened to one.
Okay, we're gonna listen to another one because I need a break from my brain.
Your brain is doing great, Marcy.
Thank you.
Hi, so I just started listening to your podcast and I love it. Thank you guys so much for doing it. I was recently listening to an episode where you all were discussing some of the spooky stuff that happened at Marcy's old apartment, specifically the clapping, like applause sounds. And this reminded me of something that happened when I was little, and I just wanted to share my experience. I grew up in like a very small, quiet town in Connecticut, so spooky New England vibes just off the bat. And my house, parts of it were built in 1833 by Swedish farmers, including a bedroom where my dad would sleep. So both my parents had a lot of sleeping problems, and they would keep each other awake, so he would often sleep there. And I also had trouble sleeping as a kid, so I would sometimes sleep on the couch in that bedroom just to be close to him. And lying on that couch, I would face out, looking through the bedroom door. I could see the hallway and kitchen, which were like in close proximity. So I started hearing sounds coming from the kitchen in the middle of the night, just like pots clanging together, and like soft thumps, nothing super loud or startling, but it definitely put me on edge. And then one night I remember very specifically hearing the sound of human hands clapping, like this very specific sound of clapping echoing through the kitchen. Not like applause, but like a single clap. And then a few moments or seconds would pass, and then another loud clap. And this intermittent clapping went on for a while. And I kept thinking it was over, and then I would hear another loud clap. And I was kind of just frozen, staring and listening. I didn't see anything, but like it was, unmistakably that sound. So this freaked me out, and I told my parents about it, and my mom dismissed it like she had the other sounds and said that there were mice in the kitchen. Like mice don't clap, but I was 6 or 7. I kind of just had to accept that. And then several months later, my dad and my brother, who was like 15 or so at the time, were talking in the car like very conclusively about how the house was haunted. And I tried to, ask them about it, and my mom shut it down again. She didn't want me to be scared, understandably, and said they were just joking. And again, I kind of let it go. So the only other thing that I used to and do continue to notice is our dog will always stare up at the kitchen ceiling, sort of this random point in space, but she will just sit kind of upright in the living room and stare up at the same spot. She doesn't like growl or bark, but she will just watch that space until you like distract her away from it. So that's kind of weird. But anyway, so putting these memories together, I asked my mom and my brother what they remembered. And my brother said he doesn't remember much, except that the kitchen cabinets used to open, and that he said the doors were weird in my dad's bedroom. And I asked him, like, what do you mean the doors were weird? And he said that there was a presence, like, in the doorway, and that he and my dad both felt a presence in that room. And then my mom told me that my dad, who was a practicing Buddhist, used to meditate in that bedroom, and he would feel a presence. And he once had a vision that it was a young teenage girl, and that she was benevolent, and that he didn't mind sharing the house with her, but that she was always in this one corner of the room. So, unfortunately, my dad passed away when I was 10, so I can't ask him now, more questions about whatever I was too young to handle back then. But whatever it is, it's been with my family for, over 30 years. We still have the house, so maybe it's just watching over us. Maybe it's peaceful. That's, my only explanation anyway. Sorry for how long this is. Thank you.
Whoa!
First of all, not long at all. Perfect length.
Perfect length.
Come on.
Wow. Clapping.
We were just talking about that.
We were just
last
talking
week.
about clapping.
About The Conjuring.
Oh.
How that's some of the scariest you can hear.
Yeah, and I love clapping, but not in that. I don't need to hear it in my house.
I don't need to hear that.
I do need to hear it on stage.
Please.
But I do not need to hear it just in my house when I'm by myself.
What if when you're funny on stage, people went, instead of laughing?
I mean, I would take it. I'd take it.
Bow after every time you're funny.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah.
But if they were like, if Dad was like, oh, it's not anything evil.
Yes. I mean, that's nice to have that like perspective in the house.
Right. Big time of just kind of like, nope, it's fine.
Also, how funny the brother's like, I don't really remember anything except for there being like an entity in my room.
Dude, right? That feels like such a like brother thing to do. I don't have a brother, but I feel that feels very brothery of like, no, whatever, man. Oh, except for this, and this. And you're like, wait, what?
I feel like my brother would do quite the opposite. He'd be like, there's a girl stuck in the closet over there. And she comes
help her out.
She comes out every night when you go to sleep.
Oh yeah, that's a brothery thing.
Brother.
Hey, brother.
Bro.
Ooh, brother.
Yeah, brother.
Don't do that, brother. Please.
And And also, I guess you have this house still, so there's still potential. Or she said 30 years, right?
Yeah, that this thing has been with them for 30 years and they still have the house.
Yeah, I would be curious to be like, hey gal, what are you doing?
Hey lady, what's up? Can we help? Can we help in any way?
Can we help you?
Can we help you in any way? Please?
Oh man, I think sleeping. I have maybe dozed on a couch a few times in my life, and for like less than an hour.
Really?
Yeah.
I sleep on the couch all the time.
I think I might be a little afraid of it.
What freaks you out?
Well, it's just not the place you're supposed to be sleeping.
Okay.
And like like it's out of the order of things, you know?
Yeah, okay.
Maybe when I was like a kid and sick, I could like doze on the couch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't mean to say that for other people it's wrong. I just feel like maybe I was told not to do it as a child or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that could be too. I snooze on the couch often. I'll pass out and then wake up at like 4 and be like, oh, I gotta go to bed, man.
4 a.m.?
Yeah, sometimes, you know, if you're like, let's watch a movie, we can handle it, and then immediately you're just like, oh gosh. Yesterday, I took a nice little nap on the couch.
Oh yeah,
Even a little nap?
you know, like I said, I could doze because it wasn't long ago that I truly was so tired, and then I like just kind of prop my head up and close my eyes for maybe like 15, 20 minutes.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's the best. I think I'm also I'm a troubled sleeper. So like
Right,
this person's
okay.
family,
Right.
troubled sleeper.
Okay.
So I kind of have to have very perfect
Specific.
conditions.
Yes. Okay. I can sleep a lot of places.
Yeah. I remember once my friend fell asleep on the subway.
Yeah.
And like her head was back, so her mouth was completely open.
Oh, yeah.
And I forget why, but I was telling my mom about it. My mom was like, "That's a good way to wake up with a dick in your mouth."
Oh, my God.
And Marilyn, I don't know if you're listening, but I think you said that. I'm positive you said it. Either you said it or I said it, but I think you said it.
Yeah, put it on your mom. Put it on your mom. saying
Marilyn,
it.
I think you're listening to this probably
Dude.
about a year after it came out, but she's behind.
Oh, my God. I mean, she's not wrong.
Marilyn.
Great way to wake up with a dick in your mouth.
Just like
Oh.
like a fly, like it just kind of like zooms around the subway. That's terrible. That's terrible.
Whoa.
It's the same friend though that I've woken up with her fingers in my mouth.
Oh, yes. Okay.
So you know, she's just lucky that everyone was behaving in the subway. No one put any things in her mouth.
Ew.
Because that's a big violation. Don't do that to people.
Yeah, awful. Don't do that.
When
Come
she
on.
did it to me, she was asleep. It was like a sleepwalking situation, but with
Yeah.
with finger walking.
Finger walking into a nice sauna. Her little hair was like, I gotta go to the sauna, man. Let me get in. Here it is. Here it is.
You know what? We've been doing so much work. We need to relax.
Whoa.
All right. Now I'm going to read one. Is that right?
Yeah, that is correct.
That is correct.
That
Richard.
is correct.
All right. This one says one last visit.
Whoa. That's so finalized, man.
That's all you get is one.
That's it. One last visit.
Hey, hi you guys. I was a listener story from your episode with Oscar Montoya. Spelled wrong, but Montoya.
Yay!
It was
Thank
about
you.
being touched by a ghost at my dad's office. That experience comes into play in this story.
Whoa.
My first dog, Ricky, was the best and pretty much my shadow. He followed me everywhere and was a little bird bone of a dog who always perched or snuggled up on me.
Cute.
Bird bone. He was about to turn 10 when he unexpectedly got sick and ended up passing away quickly at home.
God.
The day he passed, I had just laid down in bed, and when I was starting to, the day he passed away, I had just laid down in bed when it felt like I started buzzing. This is where my office experience comes up. When I had that experience, my skin buzzed, my ears rang, my hair literally stood on end. The whole room felt electric and overwhelmed with energy when the ghost came in. So I recognized the feeling when it started happening this time. The energy was not as strong this time and didn't fill the whole room up. It felt more focused. I felt the trail of energy as it jumped onto the bed, walked up behind me, turned a couple of circles, and snuggled into my back.
Oh my God.
I could tell it was Ricky. Even though I knew it was Ricky, I still wasn't comfortable. It still wasn't a comforting experience for me. It wasn't as overwhelming and uncomfortable as it was at the office, but it was still such a foreign and bizarre feeling that I didn't feel the familiarity or comfort of Ricky. After the energy had settled and snuggled into my back, it lasted for a few minutes, then faded away.
Oh.
Even though it wasn't a comforting experience for me, I'd like to think it was for Ricky. Maybe he just needed to experience his familiar routine one last time. It did feel like a goodbye.
Oh my God.
I know. Update on the haunted office.
Yeah.
My brother was in law school using my dad's office to study. He was there really late one night and had to go to the bathroom. So he ran up to the one in the library, not bothering to shut the door when he went in. He said as soon as he sat down, he started hearing loud stomping footsteps in the hallway. The footsteps stomped down the hall towards the library. He said his hair was standing up and he reached over and slammed the bathroom door closed just as footsteps reached the library.
Whoa.
When he heard the steps coming into the library, they changed from walking to a full-out run, coming straight at the bathroom door. He said the air felt electric when he heard the footsteps, but when they started running, it was like the siren music from Kill Bill throughout his whole body.
Whoa.
As it was running at the bathroom, he said he just started yelling crazy at it, and then it stopped. He said it was the scariest shit of his life. Thanks so much for keeping the podcast going through these end of days. It's very much appreciated. Stay safe, Megan. Megan.
Wow.
Oh, sad.
That's so interesting
scary.
too, that like they both had such physical reactions to this spooky stuff.
Yeah, like the buzzing and
Yes, and like the whole wow. And your pooch was totally visiting you. That's so cute.
Do you think that maybe they're a bit sensitive to the paranormal?
Yeah. Yes. Yes, Quan. Yes. I do. I think that. Do you?
Yeah. I mean, that's not been my experience. So I would love to hear if your body vibrates when you're around ghosts. Tell me about it.
Right. How wild.
Maybe hit me up on my OnlyFans and tell me about it.
I'll be tooting in a tub.
Yeah, it's called Toot Tub 2 Ton. 2 ton, 2 tub. Yeah, I also like very sweet. The dog is like, I'm gonna go say goodbye, and then Megan's like, oh my God.
Yeah, Megan's like, what the fuck is happening? Get out of here. Nope.
I hate this so much.
And the dog's just like, yeah, this is nice. And we just curled up next to you. Oh yeah, this is the life.
What's up with Dad's office?
Yeah.
Why is it so haunted?
I don't know. It's got a library. That might be the...
Yeah.
That's probably it. Libraries are pretty spooky, man.
All those books.
All those scary books.
Think how many dead people are in all those books.
So many dead people.
Riddled with them.
Spooky.
Spooky.
We should write a horror movie about a haunted library.
Okay.
With the books.
Okay.
And the books We'll do it. Okay, nobody steal this idea.
Is this
I'll be so
Jumanji?
mad.
I can feel like it's already becoming Jumanji.
Jumanji's a game, you goof.
Yeah, but like the books come alive and that's how it haunts. Forget
Yeah.
it. Forget it. What's your story? Tell
Hey,
me.
man, isn't it said that? Yes, that's it. The books come alive, and it's different types of funny ghosts and stuff.
Funny. Okay, they're funny ghosts.
Well, you know, some are funny.
they're
'Cause, like,
silly more than
but
funny.
some are nasty. Some are
Okay.
nasty, depending on the book.
Some are horny.
Some are horny, depending on the book.
What if?
I'm trying to think of some horny books.
What if in
For
your-
Whom the Bell Tolls? That's a pretty horny book.
What if when you went to your dad's like library, it was like a bunch of like bodice ripping like like romance novels?
Seriously? Yeah. Oh, that would be fun. The whole romance section is just like, whoa, dude.
Why all these men and women have long hair and there's wind on them?
'Cause, baby, they're spooky romance novels.
Ever heard of a book?
Huh?
Yeah.
Ever heard of the only book I'll read? Romance novels.
Reading is reading.
Reading is fundamental.
That is the loudest airplane.
Get it? It just landed in my backyard. I have to go let everybody off.
You work the jetway?
Yes.
I have an orange
work
vest.
that way. Yes. Wow. Okay, you want one?
Oh,
you want another one?
Yes.
This is another quarantine. Quarantine haunting. Okay. Hello. I love your podcast. It brings me such joy. I especially love listening to it as I sew.
Cool.
Thank you. Oh, that's nice. What do you sew, I wonder? And I'm not sure if this will be 5 minutes. Feel free to edit as necessary. Don't worry.
You know
about
what
it.
I
Don't worry
almost said when you
What?
said, I wonder what she sews? I almost said what she reaps. And I stopped you from talking to tell you that I said it. So there's a real problem in
I'm
my
glad you stopped me. Thank you.
What do you sew? What you reap.
What you reap. Yeah. What does that mean?
Reap
Again?
what you sow.
Yeah.
It means
okay.
like sowing in that way, SOW means like
Yes.
what you plant, right?
Right. Oh, so very like yes, okay. Karmic kind of.
Yes, like or like, you know, whatever you put in, like the work you put into the world, like you will reap the benefits of it.
You will reap it. Okay, yes.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Hey, Marcy, beautiful.
Thank you.
And scary. And beautiful. And horrifying.
Thank you. Oh, no.
okay.
Scared. Okay.
So I am a Hellenic
Polytheist?
Yeah. Is that how you say it? Hellenic Polytheist?
I'm going to look
So
it up.
this might get a bit religious. So basically, this all started.
Wait, do you know what
about
it
a
is?
Uh-uh.
Hellenism maybe is polytheistic worship of ancient Greek gods, or
Greek gods?
or Hellenic pantheon. Hold on, let me read it. Let me just actually. I was just reading the preview that comes on Google instead of the actual thing.
Yes. I always do that. I'm like, yeah, I think I know it now.
Yeah, I think I got it. So
Yeah, okay, whatever.
So, I guess wait, hold on. Where can I find this? So, it's not just describes a group and individuals who reinterpret and reinvent ancient Greek religious practices and identities.
Whoa.
Neo-paganism are used by the Greek Orthodox Church in a derogatory manner. Whoa.
Oh.
And the term Dodecatismos. Nope, don't know it. Dodecatismos. You could see why I had a hard time.
We need Mano here to help us. with the-
Dodecatismos.
Yes, I think that's it. You did it.
Anyway, so what we know is it's similar, at least, to ancient Greek religion. Okay.
Yeah.
So, sorry.
Wow, cool. No, that's good. Another plane landed.
Gotta go out. Gotta go help.
I gotta go get all their luggage. I don't know what's going on today. Everybody's flying now that everybody's vaccinated.
Get on the plane.
Okay. So I am a Hellenic polytheist.
It's like theism, but polytheist.
Polytheist. Wow. So this might get a bit religious. So basically, this all started about a couple days after I became a Hellenic polytheist. So every morning I wake up and pray at my shrine. Usually when I pray, I get visions or messages from the gods and goddesses. But today, all I got was, oh God. But today, all I got was fast whispering that was illegible. The whispering is here in my head, so I could just be crazy.
Ew.
But later that night, after I prayed, I put a bowl of water on my shrine and added glitter and lavender scent. The next morning, the water was gone. No water, no glitter, and it could be the sun, but Calgary in May, I don't think so. The very morning I woke up my shrine to Thanos. The god of life gets moved closer to the god of the underworld Hades shrine. So death is consuming life? Then I don't know if this is related, but when I would be reading in the lamplight out of the corner of my eye, I would see a man's shadow, and when I turned to look at it, it was gone. Okay, so after this happened, sorry, another plane is landing.
You're busy
gotta
this
go.
afternoon.
I am so busy. I gotta go put fuel in this and food in it.
You do too many jobs.
Too many. I'm sorry. Okay, so it was gone. Okay, so after this happened, I decided to do a more religious way to solve it. So I drew and cut out a bunch of apotropiac eyes and placed them about my shrine. The next morning, all the eyes had been moved to the corner away from the shrine. And that's my spooky story. Love you guys. Thanks for the awesome podcast. And here's a picture of the shrine.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
I would love
That's cool.
shrine, but my cats would destroy it.
Your cats would really have fun with your shrine, too.
Oh my gosh, I can't even keep magnets on the refrigerator. Okay.
Oh, yeah, we had to move all of ours up because Wilma was just like, what is this?
Fine, a toy.
Whoa.
Okay, apotropia. You did a great job with that after the whole polytheist thing. You nailed apotropiac.
Wow.
Okay. Tropaic, yeah. This is a type of magic intended to turn away harm or evil influences, as in deflecting misfortune or averting the evil eye. I've seen the evil eye before.
I have one from Greece.
Yes. My friend Riza really loves them.
Yeah.
So, okay, there are so many words in this email that I really have to break it down. What does it mean? So they had a shrine. They had water on the shrine. When they woke up, the water was gone, but it hadn't just dehydrated.
Right. It hadn't evaporated or anything.
And
because they were like, well, maybe the sun, but it's Calgary in May, so no. Also, that would take a lot of sun and heat to evaporate a bowl of water.
And this was a shrine to Thanos, who is not the guy in Endgame.
Not Thanos. Wait, what's Endgames?
Marvel Avengers Endgame.
Yeah.
But
yeah, not Thanos. Thanos. Phanos.
Thanos. Oh, fans. Another spelling of it, with a E instead of an O, is a mystic primeval deity of procreation and the generation of new life. Okay.
Wow.
Oh, sick.
Hearing those whispers is nasty.
Yes. God, I didn't even get to the fucking whisper part.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm just kind of moving down. Like,
you're right.
The whispers to then be like, okay, I'll put a bowl of water with glitter and lavender to calm those whispers. Uh-oh.
So
they're gone.
They were hearing the whispers while they were
life.
Meditating or praying at the altar, correct?
Right.
Ew,
Yeah.
that's some fucked up Ghostbusters shit.
That's so scary.
That's so scary.
Whispers. Okay, Ghost. Another thing. Stop whispering. Okay.
Just talk in a
Stop
normal
whispering.
voice.
Whispering. Stop screaming. Stop talking. Hey, stop doing it. Just stop it. Just stop it.
You better watch
Please.
out, or else they're going to go to the ACLU and you're going to get hit with a lawsuit for all this silencing you're trying to do.
Just go do it. Go to like the trash can and do it. I don't know.
I do love how they try to do so much problem solving, though. They're like, okay, so we have some scary whispering. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, and they just came up with a game plan.
Right. Because then it's like the god of life gets moved closer to the god of the underworld Hades shrine. So death is consuming life. But then when they were reading, out of the corner of their eye, they could see a man's shadow.
Yes.
And then when they turned to look, it was gone. So do we think that... Oh, and then they thought maybe they drew them out. Wait.
Yeah, there were enough big words here that my brain was working overtime because
there's smoke coming out of your head, man.
Oh yeah, you should see the blood in the back of my head. It just broke my brain fully.
Right.
But I don't know enough, and I really do want to know more about Greek mythology and Roman mythology so that I'm better with the names.
Right.
But this was...
I do wonder, though, if, because it all seems like it happened pretty within a small amount of time. So it is like, oh, that does feel like that shadow of the man might have come from the whispers.
Yeah.
And the water being got, like something is up.
I mean, and maybe it's not even like a bad thing. Maybe you just like found this new religion, spiritual practice, and it's like kind of
right when they
it's like a sign that like we're here.
Yeah, maybe that is it. Of like, hey, yep, you're doing it. Yep,
you rang.
You like this? You rang.
You
Whoa,
like this?
We're here.
You want more of this?
You like apples? I got apples. Do you want more of those apples? Oh, I love that movie, man.
The Apple movie?
The Apple movie starring Patch Adams. I love the Apple movie. Starring Patch Adams and...
I'm seriously concerned with all the airplanes that are happening.
There's a lot of planes flying over.
Is there a war happening here in Los Angeles?
I don't. Yeah, it's really wild today. I don't know.
That's crazy.
And then all the eyes had been moved to the corner away from the shrine. I mean, I don't know. That's wild.
If we have any other people listening who are into Hellenic polytheism and you have some insight, because I haven't met a lot of people. I don't know that I've met anybody that told me they practice this, so this is all new territory to me. So if you have any insight, hit us up.
Let us know. Yeah, because I had no clue.
Yeah, you're clueless.
Whoa,
I always
I'm
say
very
that.
Clueless,
You're clueless.
Dude. I'm very clueless.
Dude, you're clueless.
Dude, I know, man. I have no idea what's going on.
Guess what? You don't know anything.
I don't know anything.
All right.
I don't know anything, man.
I don't know anything.
Woo! Woo!
Should we listen to a listener
Let's
story?
do it.
Okay.
Hell yes. Hell yes.
Hi, Marcy. Hi, Betsy. My name is Barrie. I live in the Detroit area in Michigan, and I grew up in a haunted house when I was younger. So also, you might hear my cats in the background. I apologize. So I have two stories, two bigger stories from my haunted house happenings. Aside from those two, I had like general haunting things happen, you know, looking in mirrors and seeing a face in there that wasn't mine, turning around and the face wasn't there, seeing shadows, my closet doors opening and closing, feeling like you're being watched. You know, it's standard. So the first thing that happened that's of note was when I was in elementary school. And the whole like Bloody Mary thing was a thing. It really freaked me out. I was a very scared child, probably because I lived in a haunted house. But I was terrified of it. So one night I had a nightmare that revolved around Bloody Mary. I don't remember like the full details of the dream other than that it felt like so real and it was terrifying. And then I thought I was awake, but I couldn't move. So now I know it was probably sleep paralysis, but it's still really spooky and disgusting. I couldn't wake up. I felt like there was a pressure like on my face, like someone was covering my eyes. And then it felt like someone like moved my hair behind my ear and then whispered, "Did you have a good dream?" And then I was able to wake up, and I quickly ran into my parents' room and slept on the floor for a few nights. So that was intense and terrifying and horrible. And then the other thing that happened was a really cool shared experience with my mom. I was a teenager. We were both sitting on a couch in our living room watching TV, and there was another couch adjacent to us. And for some reason, both of us look over at the other couch at the same time, and there's a man sitting there in like a trench coat and a hat type of situation. He looks like he's maybe from like the 20s or 30s. Both of us look back at the TV, look back at the couch, and the man's gone. And then we look at each other. I was like, "Mom, did you see that?" And she was like, "The man with the hat?" So that confirmed for me that I wasn't totally insane. And if I am, it runs in the family. But no, my whole family is pretty empathic and sensitive to spirit. So thank you for listening. I don't know if this was rambly. I'm going to send another one of a experience I had at the Stanley Hotel recently. All right, thanks, guys.
Whoa. Bloody Mary got you.
Bloody Mary got you, dude. Dude, also the like, it was a classic haunted house. Seeing faces in the mirror that weren't there and weren't
enough
mine.
to give me a
Closet
heart
doors
attack.
where it's like, that is crazy. That's wild.
That's so scary.
That's wild.
But truly, though, I get why Bloody Mary taunting you by whispering in your ear would be. God. I get it why that one stood out the most. Because
that one's yes.
Because that definitely feels like the. Like taunting, yeah, that's all it is.
Absolutely taunting.
I made you have this dream.
Yeah. So what'd you think, huh?
Did
you
like
think of my dream? Did you like your dream?
Did you like the blood I did?
Did you like the blood? Did you like the blood? It's just corn syrup and red dye.
Sometimes I use chocolate sauce.
Yeah, sometimes like when I went to dreams in black and white, like Psycho. Oh, spooky.
Oh, man.
Whoa.
That's terrifying, though. That really is. I can't imagine as a little kid.
Oh, dear God, no.
No, it'd be bad.
Bad. Oh, bad. So bad.
Also, those cats are purring up a storm. Those cats are so comfortable.
They're so comfy, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. And then shared experience. Holy shit.
Nothing better than to have it with a mom, though, right? Like,
right?
Unlike our other story with the kid who did not, Celine Dion.
Where the mom was just like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Celine was clouding her vision.
Right. And how wild of like, we just so happened to look at the couch at the same time we both looked over at the couch, like,
yeah.
And the dude was sitting there in a trench coat and a hat, Inspector Gadget style.
Nasty calls.
Inspector Gadget. Whoa.
Let's see. Should we read more? I can read another. Can we read?
Yeah, I got another one to read too. That was wild. That was wild.
Barrie, Fucking crazy, man.
So crazy,
Dude,
man.
oh, crazy.
Dude, that messed me up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Bloody Mary, get out of here, dude.
Fucking Blood-o-Moro.
Bloody Mary, get out of here, man.
You better.
Come on.
You better work. I knew that would get you.
Stay in the mirror.
Yeah, where you belong, biatch.
Yes, you love it in the mirror, Bloody
That's
Mary.
like your whole thing, Mary.
Yeah.
Go, Mara.
Stay there, Mara.
Ugh, nasty. Okay. This one is subject line weird dream / shadow people.
Whoa, okay, more shadowy.
Okay, I'm going to read this as it's written. Hello, Betsy and Mary, spelled like the nuptial. I can also see how an R looks like 3/4 of a C, so that's very fair. Very fair. This is a new one for me, but it actually looks more accurate than Mary with one R. So, okay, first time sharing, long time listener. Here I am roasting someone who's a long time listener. I'm just saying that it's the better way to misspell my name. Okay.
Right.
In my dream, I was staying in a hotel with a bunch of friends. At 12 a.m., we decided to go for a swim. The pool was full of bubbles. That's me.
Oh.
That's me, dude.
Oh, shit. Marcy, it's your OnlyFans.
You're getting a free taste. Okay.
Oh, my God.
I was swimming backwards, close to the side, and all of a sudden I felt someone touch my right temple with 2 fingers, like a tapping one finger slightly before the other. I got freaked out when I turned around and no one was there, which freaked everyone else out, and we all kind of scattered, but no one saw anything. But almost instantly, as we all stared at the side of the pool, an old lady appeared out of nowhere. We all freaked out even more and ran, or swam, I guess, back to the room. And this is Dream World, so you can swim to a room in dreams.
Hell yeah.
Swim back to the room. And as soon as I got out of the pool, the old ghost lady was right beside me and gave me a piece of green transparent rock, hard candy jade, and then I slammed the door shut. There was a knock on the door. Obviously, my initial reaction was to open it and kicked. Unfortunately, it was housekeeping telling us to checkout was at 5 a.m. Then I hold on. I'm just losing my place. Okay. Then I woke up and this is where it got weird. Because it's already kind of weird, I gotta be honest with you.
Yeah.
When I woke up, I saw someone, a silhouette of a figure crouching in the right side of my bed in my room down by the foot. I need to mention I sleep on the floor, no mattress. So this was more than unsettling because I guess for some reason I felt as if the bed would act as a barrier of some sort. But anyway, I have a tendency to not look at things straight on, but rather try to use my peripherals to see it, only to have it dissipate once I tried to make out what it was. So I rolled over and told myself it was just a dream or whatever, but for fuck's sake, as I turned on my side, I swear I saw the shadow head duck back around the upper corner of my door frame. I remember reading one of those Wiccan witchcraft books about how you should/can envision a white bubble around you to protect yourself from unwanted energy. So for the remainder of the night, till I passed back out, this is what I did around my partner and I, which is actually fun. I picture seeing myself standing in front beside projecting a bubble around my actual self. And then I imagine myself in the projected image of myself projecting the bubble, looking at myself in bed.
Whoa, man.
They wrote mind freak, mind
Big
blown.
old mind freak.
Yeah, there's three emojis. Mind blown, laughing cry and a pumpkin.
Yeah, I am now a pumpkin.
Anyways,
Whoa.
that's my spooky story. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay safe and don't shit your pants. Love the podcast. And then they wrote back to say, hello again. I just realized I didn't state my name in my story. LOL, my name is MacGyver from Oklahoma.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Holy shit.
At first I was like,
dude.
oh no, is this just a dream story? But then she got real. She got real
Shit
real
got
fast.
real.
Right?
Yes, a shadow person. Ew. Like crouching in the corner.
Yeah.
What? Ew.
Also, like if you aren't used to having dreams that way,
Right.
and then you wake up to a shadow person, like it makes me think it's influenced like that fucking Bloody Mary bitch.
Dude, absolutely. Yeah. Like if I think that is so huge. I'm just kind of like, oh, this is a weirder, different kind of dream I've ever had before. And then shadow person there, it's like, oh yeah, okay, something is up.
Yeah.
Something is up.
And then it peak, like just when you think, oh, maybe it was my mind playing tricks, then you see it again. No,
I'm still here, ain't I a stinker?
I'm the stinkiester.
I'm stinky. Oof. I do like that thing of like, and we've heard people say it in different ways, but like projecting like a bubble or a white light.
Yes.
Like that's very cool.
Yes,
I gotta remember that.
you gotta remember
Even
that.
though nothing's gonna happen, but I gotta remember that. That's a good.
You might want to do it for all those airplanes.
Oh, yeah.
Put a white light so they can see where to land.
Where they? Yeah. Yep. Hey, over here. In my backyard, please.
Just like waving them in.
Come on, you know what to do. Okay, I got one. Should I read one?
Let's do it.
Should we do one more?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. This is titled, My Grandpa Came to Me Through Harry Potter, and then a smiley cry face. That's funny. Okay.
Okay, we're into it.
Okay, Harry Potter. I have a lot of fun little stories I can get into. I dated a guy in school and his parents were paranormal investigators and lived in a historical house in my area.
What?
But the one I want to share happened years after I dated this guy. I was living with my best friend at the time. I came home alone from work one night and I was walking up to my bedroom door. It was pitch black in the whole house besides my flashlight on my phone. This house has some strange feelings as well. As I get up to the door of my bedroom, I saw a blue light kind of appear in my peripheral vision on my right side. It was a split-second thing, so it's hard to describe, but it followed me as I went through the doorway/frame and disappeared as I crossed the threshold. I thought it was weird, so I tried to recreate that blue light. Nothing I did resembled what I saw or the movement of what I saw. Now, either right before this happened or right after, I had a dream about my grandpa. He passed away a few years before this happened. In the dream, it was the scene from Harry Potter where Harry almost dies from the Dementors at that little pond area in the woods. I haven't seen it. That's a spoiler.
I know that one. Well, it came out, I guess, 10 years
ago.
I
haven't seen it. That's a spoiler.
I lived in New York City whenever I watched it. I specifically
Well,
remember
I'm still watching
it while I was on a train to D.C. Fran Gillespie and Darcy Carden were both on that train with me.
Fun.
So, very
Did you
fun.
watch some Harry Potter?
Harry
Potter
Potter.
almost dies. Shit. It was very strange. In my dream, I had this overwhelming feeling that I was Harry, about to die, and that the blue luminescent deer/elk, what? What's this movie, man, that shows up was my grandpa telling me everything will be okay and that he was watching over me. It was very overwhelming and confusing. My grandpa didn't really show his emotions when he was alive, so I couldn't say that we had a close relationship, but of course I know he loved his granddaughter/family. My grandpa was also was a very outdoorsy guy, so him showing up as a deer makes complete sense. I also have a deer-themed tattoo in honor of him, LOL. Wow. There was also a time where I was watching Long Island Medium, and as silly as it is, I asked my grandpa to prove in some way that she was legit, and I shit you not, like a month or so later, she came to the town I was living in and was doing a live audience reading kind of thing. Wow. Thank you so much for taking the time to read this. I love the podcast and all the things you guys get into. It really opens my eyes to how many people experience strange things, and that's a really important thing for me. Wow.
Whoa. Well, I'm sorry you had the movie ruined for you, first and foremost.
I'm furious about that. I didn't know there's a deer in it. But that is so, like, and once again, that feeling of, like, I just have this feeling that it was my grandpa.
Yeah.
He is outdoorsy. I have a deer like, it's all, like, it all makes sense.
Yeah.
Harry Potter almost dies, and then a deer comes and helps him.
I wonder if that's just like a way of your grandpa being like, I gotcha.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like. I'm just kind of like, yep, don't worry, I'm here.
I got your back.
I got your back forever, dude.
My dog, I got your back, bro.
My dog got your back, dude. Wow, that's pretty good. Harry Potter.
That was really, yeah. I love all these dreams.
I do too.
I'm not a very vivid dreamer, so I don't often dream vividly, so.
Right.
You do, though.
Every night I have wild dreams where I'm like, whoa, okay, man.
My brain's just like, I gotta check out for a bit, guys.
That's cool, man. That's good. Wow. These were all so good.
These are really great, you guys. Betsy, I think you should watch Harry Potter. I think
I'm going to. Which one's that when the deer comes?
The deer comes. Have you watched any of them?
Yes. I think I've seen 4 of them, and then the very last one, which was the second part of the last movie.
Honestly,
I saw that one not knowing anything. I don't remember a thing.
I'm not sure that I've watched many of them either.
But you've seen that one.
I was like, let's get into this because everyone else knows about it. So
Right.
And now I don't too. So
we around around Christmas, Gilly and I started watching them in order. I think we made it to 3, and then actually I think yesterday I was like, oh, we gotta keep watching Harry Potter's because they're fun.
you're gonna watch it this week, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, that's the thing.
That's a fucking deer, dude.
Dear dude.
That's the deer, dude.
These were great. Everyone, thank you so much for sending them in.
Thank you. We appreciate it so much.
We're still plowing through these things.
Yeah, we are.
I think we got like 202 more to go.
Nice. Keep sending them. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Tell your coworkers.
Tell your
tell
priest.
A stranger on the street. Tell your priest. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
We love you all so much.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much for listening to A Funny Feeling.
If you have a paranormal experience that you would like to share, please send us a voice memo, or you can email us just a letter at funnyfeelingpod@gmail.com. I'm Marcy.
I'm Betsy. And don't shit your pants.
That was a HeadGum podcast.